And this next Daisy, ladies and gentlemen, she's from Troop 2522. Charlotte Ammerman is pushing her great-great-grandmother, Alice O'Connor.
And it's my pleasure to welcome all of you to today's Walk and Roll event. This event is part of a year-long celebration of Sarah Newman, our 25th anniversary as being part of the new Jewish home. Sarah Newman has been part of the fabric of the community for many, many years. We have a long history of involvement with intergenerational volunteerism, and we are very proud to partner with the Girl Scouts of Larchmont, Mamaroneck to host this very special program.
So we are here, as all of you know, to raise funds so that we can build a handicap ramp at the Larchmont Girl Scout House and make some modifications to the bathroom to make it handicap accessible. And this was all started because we have a brand new Daisy Girl Scout with us this year, Olivia, who's in a wheelchair. And we want to make sure that she can get into the Girl Scout house and participate in all of our activities, and that also then we can have a Girl Scout house where we can welcome elders and other people with disabilities, veterans, you know, anyone who right now can't get to the house very easily. So we have a challenge to raise about $30,000 to make all of these modifications to the Girl Scout house. To date, we've raised about $13,000. We are well on our way, and I am so excited for this opportunity to work on it, making strides towards accessibility. I'd like to again thank the New Jewish Home and Sarah Newman for hosting this. It's just this is fabulous. I'd like to thank Houlihan Lawrence, as well as the Junior League of Westchester on the Sound and the Knights of Columbus, who all have sponsored this event. Shout out Mayor Norm Rosenblum is here also.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Friendly Village of Mamaroneck. It's certainly great to be here. Obviously we ordered some fantastic weather which came out. Very quickly I would note that I say this all the time, the greatest gift that this village has, and it's obvious here, are volunteers. Volunteers are great. So I would say very quickly, specifically to all the Girl Scouts, raise your hand and everyone give them a great clap. It's terrific. You guys did a great job. And perhaps, you know, I am involved with other volunteers and aspects, and one of them happens to be FDNY Racing, which volunteers for a NASCAR team. So with that, I would say looking up this reminds me of being at the track. So ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Thank you very much, and thank you for being here. I also wanted to introduce Olivia's mom, Polly Vanderwood, so she can just say a few words about what this means to her and her family.
Thank you. Thanks, Pat, and thanks to everyone that came out today. This is just an incredible experience for us, for our family, for Olivia. When her troop leader, Uli, contacted me in the fall and said, hey, we're starting a Daisy Girl Scout troop, would Olivia like to join? I cannot tell you how touched and how special that was, that somebody reached out to include our daughter. Olivia is 6. She has a rare diagnosis of Aicardi syndrome. She's in a wheelchair. She's nonverbal. She has a lot of limitations in her life, but when she was diagnosed, her father and I, we committed to making sure that Olivia had the best, fullest life possible. And there is no greater testament to that, I believe, than this experience with the Girl Scouts. Girl Scouts believes that Girl Scouting is for every girl, and that every girl has the capability to inspire. And if this isn't inspiring, I don't know what is. I mean, the fact that such a little girl with so many limitations can get all these people out here to support a wonderful cause, to bring together the elders of our community, the Girl Scouts of our community, all for an amazing cause, it just gives me chills. And the generosity of this community has been inspiring, to say the least. It's been overwhelming and incredible. So from the bottom of our hearts, for my family, my husband Dan, my son Morgan, my daughter Olivia, Thank you to the New Jewish Home, to Sarah Newman, to all of our tremendous sponsors, to Pat Allen, who has been a tireless, compassionate advocate for this project, to Uli and Lauren, our troop leaders, to all of the girls in her troop who have been so welcoming, and to all the Girl Scouts in Larchmont, Mamaroneck. Thank you. Thank you so much. So how do we get this started?
A walk and roll, New Jewish Home, Sarah Newman. The benefit fundraiser for Olivia. Put your hands together for Olivia and Girl Scout Margaret Oakley. From Pavilion 2. Next up, Sophie Greenspan. She's walking with Girl Scout Ruth Robinson from SW1. How about a big hand for Eva Fernandez? She's a brownie. She's also walking with her sister, and they're walking with Albert Elmore. Thank you, Mr. Elmore. Continue the applause. Let's make some noise for Amaya Fernandez, Troop 2625.
The residents that live here are very excited about this event. We shared this with them a few months ago when the idea first came to us, and they were thrilled. And we were really excited to learn that a number of our residents were actually former Girl Scouts themselves. So we have a number of them that are walking today with Girl Scouts that were Girl Scouts.
Oh, I was a Girl Scout. I don't know how everybody found out about this, but oh, it has to be, oh, maybe 70 years ago.
With Jolie Shine, our brownie from Troop 1834. Lily Dorian from 1834. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Sheila Strausser. And our junior Girl Scout, Macy.
We visited here for Girl Scouts, so we're like, for the whole year we did stuff with Sarah Newman Center.
Yeah, and so we volunteered all year at Sarah Newman, so it's a great way to finish off like this.
Everybody
It's
put
such a
your
great
hands Next up, put your hands together for Pavilion 2, ladies and gentlemen, Gloria Russo.
Actually, Olivia is my brother's friend's younger sister, and I just want to come out and help and raise money. Very important, because if she couldn't get into the Girl Scout home, then she couldn't really be part of all the activities that the Girl Scouts are doing.
All right, this is a lucky man. He's got 4 Girl Scouts around him. Put your hands together, please, for Mr. Samuel Spady. Coming on down, walking and rolling, moving and grooving with Ella Bacalo, Layla Tone, Mariella De Leon, and Lily Schnitzner. All daisies from Troop 26.
It was a fundraiser for a worthy cause, and I was more than honored to participate and to contribute whatever I can to the event. And I think it was good for Sarah Newman and for the Girl Scouts.
Come on, everybody, start clapping your hands. Let's go. So many great people. What a great cause for our Olivia here today. Thanks for coming. Next up, Sandra Gershman. Walking on down. down from Troop 2625, our brownie, Maya Glickman. And right now we have Anna, all the way from Italia, from Pavilion 2. Put your hands together for Anna.
That many seniors and that many Girl Scouts participating, what is a better symbol of community and togetherness and just how we can all help one another and be there for each other.
With the girls in Olivia's troop and in our Girl Scout community, I'm becoming very comfortable with Olivia in a wheelchair and being around them. And today, just further that being with elders who are in wheelchairs and rollators or whatever, to just feel that they can interact with everyone, and you don't need to be shy or be afraid to go up and talk to someone who may not be just like you.
We're going to get the ramp built. We're going to get the bathrooms done. We are fundraising for the Girl Scouts and a great cause. Make some noise for Catalina Perez. She's strutting her stuff, walking on down with Brownie Dylan Shaw from Troop 2528. From NE1, put your hands together for Douglas Roots. Mr. Root is being accompanied by two juniors, Olivia Conti and Kennedy Riggins. Coming in with our brownie from Troop 2586, Anna D. Cristofaro. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 She's being accompanied by Junior from Troop 1845, Sharon Vasquez. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. A big hand for Helga Cozy, ladies and gentlemen. Coming in with Abigail and Caroline. Let's have a great big round of applause for all of our Girl Scouts and our residents. The benefit fundraiser for our beautiful Olivia.
I think it's for a great cause, and I hope we're able to achieve the goal for Olivia.
This was incredible, far exceeded my wildest expectations. We came very, very close to meeting our overall goal for the whole project. So, all of you great Girl Scout families out there brought in a little over $8,000 in sponsors today. $8,000, which is fabulous. Then we sold about $400 worth of Girl Scout cookies, I think primarily to the Sarah Newman staff, which we really appreciate. And the New Jewish Home Sarah Newman gave us a very generous contribution of $1,000, for which we are very, very appreciative. So that brought us up to about $9,500. And we have a local donor, Alex and Rudy Lager, who had issued us a challenge before this event to say if we could raise $5,000, they would generously match it. And we have done that. So that puts us up at about $14,500 on top of the $13,000 we already had. So we're up at $27,500, almost to our $30,000 goal. I cannot thank you all enough. This is just fabulous. This will happen. This ramp will be in this summer. The bathroom will be modified. And we're going to be able to welcome Olivia and her troop and elders and lots of folks to the Girl Scout house starting in September. So I'm so excited, and thank you all.
The Girl Scouts of Larchmont, Mamaroneck, thank you so much. We thank the residents, and we thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is for Olivia. All right, let the dance party begin. Here we go. Everybody join hands.